Welcome to Novell, where we are making IT work as one. Today we'd like to introduce you to one of Novell's Quick Fix On-Demand training modules. This Quick Fix training discusses configuring and deploying patch management with Novell Zenworks 10 configuration management. Mike Bills will do the presentation.
Patch management is technology designed to help you as an administrator identify which managed devices that need operating system and application patches, and then deploy the required patches to those devices. Keep in mind that patch management works on managed devices, so Windows-based operating systems. In the past, we've had versions of Zenworks where the patch management product was not integrated. It was a standalone, separately managed tool with a separate inventory, separate devices, separate objects, and separated reporting. Now in Zenworks Configuration Management 10, patch management is integrated, so it's included in the Zenworks Control Center and has a single agent, being the Zenworks Adaptive Agent. To configure patch management, you need to know how to do the following. Configure the patch management license number. Configure patch management subscription service. Configure the patch management subscription service proxy access if it's required. Configure patch management subscription download options. View vulnerabilities. Deploy remediations. Verify deployment. And configure baselines.
You are watching a small portion of a Novell Quick Fix On-Demand training module. The complete module contains all the necessary information that you're going to need. Let's continue by reviewing vulnerabilities and remediations.
After the packages have been downloaded and the corresponding bundles created, you're ready to view the vulnerabilities in your environment. To do this, first wait till the analyzed bundle has been run on at least one managed device. You can look at the vulnerability list before the analyzed bundle has been run, but you will not get an indication of which devices are patched or not patched. To view the vulnerabilities, simply click on the Vulnerabilities page for all devices by selecting the Vulnerabilities tab. You can also go to an individual managed device and then select the Vulnerabilities tab to view vulnerabilities for just that device. Use the search settings to filter the vulnerability data. After following the previously listed best practices, you're ready to deploy patches by doing the following. Start the Deploy Remediation wizard. This is done by selecting Vulnerabilities in the Zenworks Control Center, choosing Action, and then saying Deploy Remediation. Confirm the devices that are to be remediated. Depending on the patch you're deploying, you may need to accept or decline license agreements. Configure a schedule of remediation or deployment. Review the vulnerabilities that are being remediated. Then configure the application notification to the end user and the reboot behavior. Once this is done, you can review a summary and then close the wizard. Once the deployment is available, you need to wait for the agents to refresh the devices. When they see the new deployment, it will be added to their local scheduler, and when the schedule is reached, the patch will be deployed.
The information you have reviewed is part of a Quick Fix On-Demand training module. The complete training module includes all pertinent information, including description and configuration of patch management. Thank you for joining us. For further information on Novell's on-demand training and how to purchase this and other Novell on-demand training, please click on the URL provided to the right of this video in the description box.